Oh, hey everyone, it's Candace in the house. I'm just starting to make my new real estate videos and I want to share some information with everybody in this video. I've got a ton of links to provide for people who want some information. So let's start off with in January of this year, 2018, I decided to get into real estate. So I started looking around for different brokerages who I wanted to work for and started interviewing the different brokerages and stuff like that. And I started looking around at different options for funding. As you know, like there's no funding out there for real estate courses. So I tried to do some searching on my own, and I found a grant that the Real Estate OREA program covers, and it follows under the Second Career Grant. Now let me remind you, I had to jump through hoops to get this, but at the end of the day I got the call and it was, congratulations Candace, you did it, your grant was approved, and I start school Easter Monday, or soon enough. So let me share this with you. I have some information here. So for real estate and the Second Career Grant, first of all, to get the Second Career Grant, you have to be laid off from a job from a certain time of year, and I forget exactly what that year is, but I'll be providing links for the Second Career Grant and also other grants and scholarships and bursaries to help you find some funding for your education so you can as well follow your dreams like I am. If there's a medical leave of absence from a job that can get you qualified for the Second Career Grant. Just for real estate specifically, I know, so I'm in Ontario, and I've been asking for around for a while to know if there was any grants or bursaries or anything out there for the real estate program. So I noticed under this, the Second Career Grant funds not only the real estate private college for OREA, but there was a lot of other career choices in there that I found that Second Career funds for people like myself who have gone through jobs before and are looking to re-educate ourselves for the better of our future. So I will be providing everybody with those links and links for, like I said, other bursaries and scholarships and different funding that you can get, and what the Second Career, I'm going to start off with the Second Career Grant because that's what I know and that's what I got funded for. So if you look under this video, there will be links that I'll be providing, and then you can find out what the Second Career Grant actually is funded for different occupations and funding for schooling. So you can look and see if anything interests you there, and if you follow under the specifications for the Second Career Grant, I wish you all the best. If you don't follow under the Second Career Grant, as I was doing my research for my funding for my real estate classes, I came across a lot of other good juicy information. That's why I'm sharing this video. I came across a lot of different grants for Aboriginal people. There's grants for weight loss. Of course, there's a lot of hoops that you have to jump through and criteria that you have to meet to be accepted, as I was. And it's not all that hard, so if you do the diligence and you get the work done, you know, the payoff is high and it's well worth it. I did 10 hours all in one night applying for different grants and bursaries and scholarships, and after being told and asking people for a full year if there was anything out there for me, everybody said no, and I don't think so. And even people I had asked said no, and when I found it, I went back to these people and asked again, have you heard of the Second Career Grant? And they said yes. So it just goes to show you that if you ask enough people and do your work, that person will lead you to that person that will lead you to the right person. If that last person isn't the right person, that person will lead you to the person that you need that will help you specifically for what you desire in life. So I'm going to wrap up this video. It'll be my first real estate video. I intend on documenting my career as I go on. So here I am, the end of March 2018. I started the process in January. So it was a few weeks of waiting to hear back from the government. I had a nice lady at the Second Career Grant office, you know, do the proposal for me and write recommendations and stuff like that. So so I get to start my real estate courses with OREA on Easter Monday here, coming up in a week's time. Everything went by so quick. So once you start the ball rolling, expect life to just, once the motion's going, it's pretty hard to stop that motion, let's put it that way. So I just wanted to share what was happening with all you guys in hopes that I can help you. And if you have any questions, please leave it underneath the video here, and I will try my best to provide the proper links and guidance to help you to get to those right people who can hopefully get you to the right people at the end of the day and get you the help that you desire and need to benefit your own future. So another thing I'd like to share is, as I was mentioning before, I was interviewing different brokerages because after my first section of my real estate courses, I'm going to have to work under a brokerage while I'm continuing my last portion of the education. So I found Century 21. I'm quite pleased with the people I talked to there here in Ottawa, and there's different branches. The branch that I have is quality over quantity. They only have 23 salespeople there, and they're really picky who they take on. So with my interviewing of what brokerage I wanted to work for, I ended up getting a letter for my second career grant, which states from Century 21 that I have a full-time position there within their office upon the day I graduate, which will be at the end of October 2018. So, yeah, I don't want to make this video. We're going on 7.5 minutes, so by the time I wrap it up, it'll be a 10-minute video, and too much information in one video. I just want to keep it straight and simple. So, so here I have a job, a full-time job position offered to me within Century 21. They haven't even interviewed me yet. I guess they got enough information from me that I was the right candidate for them to join their team, and I'm really honored as their team is really limited, as I said. So, I got that letter set up even before I start my schooling. So, it goes to show you that the research and the homework and the time invested, the little bit of time, 6 hours, 10 hours, 4 or 5 hours, you know, just keep going until you get it. If you get it within 10 minutes, great, lucky you. If you get it 10 hours after and you finally found something that works for you, it is well worth the payoff, that 10 hours for a lifetime investment for yourself if you're looking for a change and anything like that. I also have another financial video that I want to follow up on. That'll be my next video, which has to do with people who are in sticky situation with financial burdens and possibly debts and stuff like that. I have links and people to provide. I'm getting mentoring myself. It's free information. There's workshops, free workshops to help you handle and understand your money and not have you work for your money, but have your money work for you. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned for my next video. I will be providing more information for that. So for now, we're wrapping up at a 10-minute video here. I just wanted to say that I will provide all the links that I need to for the second career grant itself and for the other grants and scholarships that I had come across. There's a lot of good information out there for everybody. So yeah, Candace in the house signing out here for today. Just documenting my progression as my career in real estate takes off here. It's been an amazing start. And I just want to share the information that I found with anybody else who may be struggling. There's no need to struggle. So if you have any questions, leave your questions underneath in the comments. I will try to provide links and as much help and information as I can for now. So, all right, for now, till next time, signing off, Dice World.